Yes, I'm recording right now. Yeah, correct. Correct. Oh, I understand. All right now, that's correct. Yeah, we work on the 14th. 14th. Well, actually, the money, I'm not exactly certain that the money is in the bank because we're working with Jay on that on Dude Day, and he actually wanted to sell some metals and get the money, but we didn't get to verify if the money was on the accounts. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I'm sure that he's gonna say that we patient for doing that, and so again, he's gonna fall on us. Hi, Monty. Right? All right. Bye, Mike. Absolutely. We can start from the top because if this gotten if this is wrong as you said, the only thing we can do right now is verify it completely and leave it our payroll because otherwise it's gonna take another week because we're gonna have to reschedule and excellent. All right. One thing, Steve, do you know I found out on the spreadsheet that whenever okay, it's 2 week payments like bi-weekly, but added another tab on the left when it's the end of the month. And if you go back in time, you check that by the end of the month they don't add tab, and that's why it doesn't show like the amount of hours on the on the other tab. So well, on the new payroll application. The tab. I'm talking about the tab. I think they're adding a tab on the spreadsheet for the end of the month. So that's why you don't see the end. Let me check. Yeah, I'm seeing your screen now. Excellent. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Mhm. Excellent. Okay. So does that for us to be in the same page. All right. Okay. Eileen's. Give me a second. So, Eileen, she's got for a week. Come on. Let me close this Skype. Yes, I'm on the personal. Yes, I'm on that one. Eileen. I'm on the last week. Yeah, I got it. She gets paid per hour. You're asking me per hour. Okay, week four. Come on, this is really slow. I don't know. Yeah, I had to close my Skype because I'm recording. I'm I'm recording on YouTube, and I guess that's it. That's why it gets so slow. Oh, okay. Eileen. Oh, I have an idea. True. I have an idea. True. I have an idea. I'm just gonna stop this. Okay, Eileen. Come on. Yeah, true. No problem. So February the 13th, Eileen. Okay, she says 3 hours. Her total would be 986. Correct. That's right. Great. So we have to put like week three and week four, right? But it says paid week three, but week three hasn't been paid yet. Because for me, it would be like easier if we had like the the weekly, and then we had okay, so we paid these 2 weeks. Next payment would be for the next 2 weeks. But apparently, we're only adding one value, and the other value is like getting missed or something. Yeah. Uh huh. Column G. Mm-hmm. No one got paid week three. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Next person. Yeah. Uh huh. Okay. All right. All right. So it's right. No one is arguing gets money. Yeah. 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 Well, right now with the actual cuts, 10 hours. Okay. Okay, what is the minimum? The minimum to get bonuses. What is the formula there? All right, more than my hours. All right, I'm gonna ask Joyce because I have a coach here on Monday. Huh? Yeah. So how do I calculate my coach or bonus? You. Just gonna ask you. Yeah. Yeah. True. Yeah, because I'm working in co-chair on Monday. So. Oh, excellent. So we're co-chairing together, right? Excellent. Because I was afraid that I would have to be like on my own. I would say I really I know I can lead, but I am really a leader when I know where this boat is going. Because I don't know like at least 80%, 90% of things, I would feel like telling lies, and it's it's 11. It's what time is it? Let me check. I got it right here. It's noon. It's noon for me. It's noon for me. So that would be 11 America's time. Yeah. It's 3. It's 15 hours 26 minutes. Exactly. Great. It's noon for me. Yeah. It's 11 America's time. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Excellent. Yeah. All right. I will do that. That's great. Yeah. Uh, Joyce. All right. Joyce on week 3 on personal hours. She reported. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Perfect. I'm on it. So January 31st to February the 7th, correct? January. Wait. For which week? Week 3 or week 4? All right, week 3. Joyce. She's got 2 hours for week 3, equals to 1 hour midweek check, check-in final verification. What is check-in by final verification? And 1 hour completed second final verification week 3 payroll. All right. And she said 3 hours for back pay. She says co-chair 9 to 11 Egypt time, so 2 hours times 1.5. So that's what she said. All right, I'm checking her regular hours right now. Straight pay for week 3. All right, week 1, 2. Straight pay would be $80. Yeah, $80. Yeah, she's got 80 for that. And she's scheduled to work how many hours? 20 hours. No problem. Well, they should be for. Shouldn't they be for the 2 weeks? All right. Oh, no, no problem. I'm rechecking Joyce's 2 hours. Final verification midweek check-in. I did co-chair. Why would my co-chair day? Damn, forgot. Co-chair. I think it was Wednesday last week. Last quarter moon. Yeah, last quarter moon session was co-chair. February the 7th. So I know on February the 7th. Yeah, I'm not even reporting my co-chair hours, which sucks. Well, I did it like Wednesday. Last Wednesday, that meeting lasted like 4 or 5 hours. I don't remember. I'm checking my work reporting just in case. Mm, checking my work reporting. Yeah. So what was this? I believe this was this one. February the 7th, the 30th. Come on, man. Extremely. Hangouts here. Oh man, let's see if it improves. Okay, this was Tuesday. No, February. Okay, this is me. Yeah, I co-chaired that session. Damn, come on, man. Andromeda last quarter. Yeah, last quarter moon session was global steering session. That was co-chair session, right? Hmm. So I'm just gonna say co-chair session. Yo. Hmm. Okay. Rock dance. Project structure. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna check her co-chair on the 7th. So I could actually take that as a model. So choice. Say 3 hours co-chair. Oh, it was for five. Well, four. Oh, that's a good question. Hmm. Let me check the hour. Let me check the time when she reported this one. So it was co-chair session. She reported 2 hours, but she said it's three because of 1.5. Now let's find her on this document. Here are the check-ins. Check-ins. Come on, man. Okay, I'm still here. Yeah, I have a question for you. It's a quick question, Steve. Well, for the last Wednesday, like February the 7th, I was co-chairing the session as well. I assisted to that meeting, and it took like almost 5 hours, right? I'm seeing that Joyce reported 2 hours. I'm just verifying if she attended the whole meeting, but apparently she did. Yeah, actually, she reported that on her work reporting document. So, yeah, see, she's got there. Hello? Oh, okay. Oh, oh, okay. So yeah, the Yeah. Yeah. So, well, correct. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh, True. Well, here's my question, Steve. That session lasted for 4.75 hours for me, right? And well, I didn't report that on my personal hours tracking. Should I report those 4.75 hours as coach here, or yeah, actually, yeah, I filled them out. I'm just checking here that I didn't add the co-chair session that on those days. I added 4 hours payroll including verification and run the payroll because um, we said that the only way we could get the output bonus for payroll will be actually ending up the payroll, and we did end payroll when we paid as Abdul, I guess, on Monday, this last Monday. So well, last Monday, right, it actually was included in that. So that's what I added on that week. But for that week, should I add the co-chair session as well? Okay. Okay. But well, my question now comes into is going to be next week. Yeah, if you check on February the 7th, I didn't add the co-chair session at all because I didn't know how to add them there. Yeah, where do I add it? Because I'm seeing here that, for example, Joyce added her. It was Wednesday the 7th, February the 7th, so it was last week. Thank you. You can actually take mine and use it as a model. Yeah. Well, it was my. Oh no, it was last quarter moon, so it's not co-chair session, right? Okay, so I just delete that. That was my question. Oh, all right. So co-chair is going to be this Monday. Yeah, President's Day. All right. Cool. Yeah, that's being Monday. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, but anyway, I'm just gonna ask you when I have to add those on my work report since I'm new on this. So I will delete the co-chair session here. No, no, I just did it. It's fine. So I think I'm fine like that. I know the co-chair sessions are how many on during the month? Like two, one every week. Okay, I'm checking my calendar as well. So it's quarter moon. Huh. First 8 moon co-chairs meeting. Okay. Today is the 16th. Yeah, the co-chair meeting is on the 26th, Monday the 26th. Yeah, the second one will be on the 26th. And the third one will be the week after that, correct? So that's going to be on March. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So it's not on the 6th, but on the 13th of March. Yeah. Ooh, okay. All right. No, no problem. I'll try. I'll try to be there. Yeah, no problem. No problem. No problem. Exactly. Exactly. No couture yet. Yeah, first couture on Monday. I'll do it. Yeah. The calculation for her bonus hours will be 3.75 hours. Yeah, she's got for week four. You say week three? For week three, she's got 3 hours in co-chair. Two equals one midweek check, 1 hour completed to final hour. But you say that those were just regular hours. Week four? For week four, we have. Okay, she said for that week four, she's 1.5 midweek check in final verification, and 2.5 hours equals co-chair. And she says 2.5 times 1.5 equals 3.75. So that's what she's reporting, that 3.75. Mm-hmm. Yeah, three for the first one, 3.75 for the second one. Strange. That's right. Next one. 80, correct. All right. So Joyce, yeah, 80. So that's 45. Yeah, week four is 80 also. Oh, okay. Yeah, week three and four because weeks one and two are got already paid with the bonuses and stuff, right? Okay, so yeah, bonuses are there are for the period that we are currently paying. So it's 160 plus the bonus money. Correct. So that's $205. $205. Yeah. Oh, is she getting paid monthly? Correct. So it's 205 plus column P. Output bonus. All right. Plus column S. What is this other bonus? Oh, the co-chair bonus. That's good. What is this output bonus? Mm-hmm. Right, there's no value there. Yes. No. That's what that Yeah, that's what I was saying. This for this spreadsheet, I guess it's not adding what they're supposed to get, but they are subtracting from the total they're supposed to get from the month. They're subtracting those 2 weeks and then adding the bonuses and all right. You see that column J says total left. So total left. If we remove week 3 and week 4, it would say 160. Yeah, and if you remove week 3, it would say 160 because yeah, yeah, 205. That would be 319. Oh yeah, I'm saying it. Oh, huh, like 2 months. Yeah, we'll fix it. I'll help you if possible. Yeah. Okay, final tunnel line. Yeah, plus 27. Yeah. Only the bonuses? Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah, you know what? If you delete, yeah, that's 86. No, stay on those columns. Stay in those columns. Let me show you. Can you see it now? How much is it now? No, not my screen. Yeah. How much is it now? Is it? I deleted the values for week 3 and week 4 because, as I told you, the formula here says that the total left would be how much do you get based on your hours for this month, right? And then they subtract from that total because it says months base pay, right? And and then they subtract whatever you were whatever you worked for the month. Yeah, I think that would be the right thing to do, isn't it? I mean, I would change the formula. I can do it, but I don't know if it is a good thing to do. But actually, I would do it. I would say, yeah, I mean, both ways could be perfectly, and just leave the manual and just put in total, like the $246, the final total, and so that's what we're supposed to pay her, right? Oh, all right. Do you know what else? Oh no, because it was show a different body. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but that's how I figure it out, Steve, because I stayed checking. I'm checking. And for example, this is how much. 128 and 127. So that's 265.83. 265.83. I'm on it. Absolutely, I'm on it. Global list of documents. I got it. No problem. It's it actually is better. I after I stopped sharing, it improved. Okay, and okay, global list of documents for today. Friday, Middle East meeting notes. Middle, no, no. There's no spreadsheet for today. Don't hustle. Okay, so new payroll system. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yes. The so I figured out how it worked. We get the hours that you worked for the month, right? And we estimate if you work the total hours that you were supposed to work, so you will get the total amount of the money that you're supposed to receive. But for example, if you don't work like 10 hours, so your monthly would be shorter. So that's what is going to be put on the on column on column. Yep. I'm actually sharing my screen if you need it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna save our document on our reporting. So, yeah. Why? Haven't worked with her. Yeah. Hmm. True. Two 246. That's correct. All right. So, probably because that those columns says paid week three. This is still not paid, but yeah. I suppose that that's why they left it. They left them blank, because this is when the payment is already completed. Yeah. Huh. Right. Mm, but yeah, let me explain you this part, Steve, because this is like the part I believe that Jay is gonna ask when he answers your requirement, and he say, why are we putting this if we haven't paid these people? And the column G and column H say clearly paid week three and week four. So we say, okay, if we put those values there, that would mean that we already paid them for those weeks. The thing is that here's the calculation. We actually take this value, column D, the month's base pay, from the personal hours and tracking spreadsheet. For example, I'll show you, let's say mine. Okay, I'm supposed to, yeah. Well, if we leave them in zero, the calculation would be right. No, 246 as we calculated. No, 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 no. No, you see that column D is months base pay. So that's what you get from the personal or hours tracking and pay sheet. If you go to personal hours tracking, you will see that Joyce, she is budgeted for, yeah, exactly 320. And if she's budgeted for 320, she's supposed to receive $80 every single week, unless she works less than the hours that she is getting paid for, right? So in that case, if we go to column, let's go to column, yeah, that's correct, 320. It says base hours, yeah, budget 320, right at the end on column AW. So if we check that that's the value that was supposed to be on the new payroll payments verification spreadsheet on the month's base pay, you see it. If we already paid her 2 weeks, that means that is $160 left for those 2 weeks, week 3 and week 4. So that's why it means that the total that we have to pay for what she was budgeted to work was 160 without the bonuses or the co-chair or whatever, right? So the formula at the end on column, where is it? Here on column V, right? Formula on column V takes the sum from I to S, right? So, and that formula adds the two values that hasn't get paid for her yet, right? From I to S. If we check I, we would say so the bonuses plus the total left from the month's base pay plus the co-chair plus the other bonuses, and that's how we get the 246. So this is the column V that actually we verified here at the end. Yeah. So I believe I don't know. I believe that yes, sir. I have run payroll J. Yes. Yes. Right from here. Which numbers? The ones from the week 3 and week 4? Yes. Right. Correct. Well, since James already got paid week 3, so we only would owe him week 4 if he would have worked that. But he says that he's minus 1850. So as a matter of fact, he's owing us money. All right, let's take Eileen. Eileen. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay, so I would go and check. Yeah. Actually, I did. I got it from the end. But let me show you. Here on week 4, right? It says that we added the 986. Let me remove it just for a second. 986. So if I remove those 986 that we put there, because apparently it showed them as we have already paid her, the final total end will be $12.43, right? So it would include the $9. Why is that valid there? Let me show you. Because let's go to Eileen on the personal hours tracking and pay spreadsheet. So I go to Eileen. Yeah, wait, where is Eileen? Eileen here is 3 hours. So for those 2 weeks, let me check. 30th, 0 on this one, only 3 hours, 986. So how much was she supposed to get paid for the whole month? So 986 plus 50. Yeah, 5986. Only that 5986. Nope, not that much. Only for the work she's done, it was 57. Exactly. How much? 100 and no. For the whole month would be 90. Oh wait, what's this? Is that the right number? This is 9857. Yeah, 230 monthly. 230 monthly, but for the month's pay. So, and she worked. So here's the calculation. So monthly, we pay her $230, right? $230. But only and only if she worked for how many hours total? She was booked for. She was booked to work. How much? How many hours? 17.5 hours. So times four, that's 40, 40, 68, 70 hours. 70 hours. 70 hours. Exactly. So that would be, so 230 divided in 70. That's how we get the 3 hours. Exactly. And how many hours? How many hours did she work actually during the month? She only worked 36.5 hours, right? Yeah. So you see that those 119.93 was what she was supposed to get for the whole month, right? So 119. But check, it was Eileen. You see the month's base pay? Okay. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, and we paid her $57 for 1 week, $50 for week two, right? You see that? No, no, no. We should remove those 986 because the $986 are included. No, Eileen is on the top. Yeah. So you see that if we add 57 and $50, so 57.5, yes, plus 50 is 107.5. If we add the 9.86, that would add 117.36. Well, still is less than the money that she was booked for, right? Like $2. Yeah. No, wait. No, that's the wrong number. It's 57.50 plus 50 is 107.5, right? So minus 119.93 that she was booked for. Yeah, it's 1243. So if you see, yeah, but if you go on column V, that's what we owe her, $12.43, and it's in the column V. Oh, it's already included because it's $9. It's already $9. Well, $3 more, right? If she would have worked more, but that's how the formula works. If we put the $12, I suppose those. Yeah, it should be only $9. I totally understand what you said. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, it's only $3 left, but yeah, I totally understand what you said. Probably she didn't work all those hours. Well, 1993, 97. Eileen, yeah, I'm really checking. Yeah, well, 1991, 1993. Yeah, I think actually there's something like not working. Oh, I know why, Steve. I know why. Because you know where are those $3 coming from? I found them. It's on the back pay from week one. So that's why she's getting $12 and not only $9. That's why she's getting $3 back pay. So there's nothing wrong with the formula. I found them. The actual calculation was 57.50, plus $50 from the other week, plus those $3 from back pay, right? Plus those $9.87. That will be, yeah, that will be the calculation. 357.50 plus $3. Yeah. Yeah. Where do we get the values for that? Uh, we check the month's base pay, Steve. See? So we go to personal hours and tracking pay sheet, right? Let's do you, for example. Let's do Steve. Yeah. So 2 hours. When? On the ninth, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm just verifying. On the ninth. Just let me double check so I will give you exact. On February the ninth. Yeah, so I guess it was more than 2 hours. Give me a second. So on the ninth, it was on Friday. I guess it was more than 2 hours. Well, anyway, let me just check. February. Exactly. Yes, sir. So Friday, February the ninth, it was 6, 7. Come on. It's right here. I got it. Buddy Team Steve and Jorge. Well, we work on Andromeda's budget, payroll transfer verification for payroll onboarding. Well, that was for me. It was 4 hours, right? For me, it was 4 hours. But because we broke up and I did onboarding for Leslie, it was almost an hour. Miguel, I guess. I guess Miguel. Yeah. I guess it was like two. For you, it was like 2.5 hours. Correct. Well, that's why the payroll transfer verification for payroll it was 1.75 hours. So it was 2.5 hours. Correct. On Friday? Mm. Oh yeah, we paid as if. Yeah, so yeah. 53. All right. Exactly. So exactly. Yes. Now let me. Okay. Let's do me because now you're more familiarized with my document. All right. Let's do me. I'm up to date. I'm up to date so far. So no problem. No problem. No problem. This is gonna help us both because when I explain it, I'm like a clockwork man. I like to check how the gears work, and thus I can explain how it worked. So, if you take my hours during the whole month, I worked, but during the whole month I worked 53.5 hours, right? I was supposed to work for 60 hours. So exactly. No bonuses yet added. So I was supposed to work for 60 hours, and so it will be $550 divided in 60 hours. So my hour is 9.17, correct? But I work for 53.5 hours. So I take those $9.17, right? $9.17, and I multiply them for the amount of hours. So 53.5 hours. So that's as much as I can get only on stipend on for this month, 53.5 hours. I know that dude is gonna get paid next month, right? Next 2 weeks, not this one, right? Oh, really? So I should add dude on this, but it's not yet added on the total hours, so I don't know. Oh, it's gonna be added as a different bonus, right? Okay, so no problem. Excellent. So yeah, it was 27. Okay. I can tell you exactly how many hours. It was like 2 hours, I guess, more than 2 hours. Ah, exactly, exactly. All right, cool. So, yes, sir. Right. So, correct. 550 divided in 60. All right. All right, but if you just to explain you exactly how it is. So now those $490.42, right? Hi, Miguel. How you doing? We're fine, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, remember that Miguel, you need to have a main body team like the one we decided to have with Steve, you and I, so we can approve like the budgets of our budgets, right? She needs to have a main body team where she can get approved her budget and his or her partner budget, so that they can propose it on the main session, but not only as a body team, but as a team. Like we have that was the problem that we have with the Andromeda budget. We had a body team budget, but we didn't have it as a team. But as a team, we are still the Andromedas. We are a member team, and we are the Andromeda member team. Yeah, true. Yes, no problem. Bye, Miguel. So, Steve, where were we? I was telling you, I was showing you mine. Yeah, I was showing you mine. So I go, for example, for week 1 and 2. So we already know that okay, you work X amount of hour, X amount of hours. But for week 3 and 4, we have the total. So the total hours that this person is uh, going to be paid for, right? So in my let's go back to my case because I know my hours. So I know that for right now for me, I have uh, yeah, where, yeah, yeah, I'm there. So yeah, so if you see that column AT, it says 490.42 because this is based on how many hours I work here. So this is automatically formulated, right? So this is the value, the column AT that I move into new payroll payments verification spreadsheets into column D. So I move that one there and I put the values I got paid for those 2 weeks. Well, actually, I didn't receive this amount of money because I got caught like $50 because they say that first it showed that FQN owed me $50 and then it showed that I owed FQN $50. I'm not gonna argue against that. So I was gonna say, okay, so this is the money I was supposed to receive for the 2 weeks. I received the money, but if you see that zero here and zero here, so that means that if I subtract 211.17 from those $490.42 minus 211.17, that would give me $279.25 left, correct? So that's what is showing here, 279.25 in column J. So that's what I'm supposed to get if I work like the whole hours I was supposed to work because they already calculated. So 279 to 25, that's as much as I can get from my stipend for the worked hours for those 2 weeks, correct? So that's as much as I can get, no more than that. But it says column G and H says that paid. This is hasn't already get paid. So this only works for when for week 3 and 4 because for week 1 and 2 everybody gets paid as much as they get as much as they receive for the month for the hours they work for. So 279.25 plus the bonuses. In this case, column I would what is column I is dude February 14. And plus, if I have, do I have anything else there? Yeah, I have 57 for output and stuff. Okay, $57, and my total will be 363.76. So this is the exact amount I'm gonna receive for this period, right? So it took me a while, but now I got it like more mechanized. What is the trick to calculate the bonuses and to calculate the outputs correctly? Because that's the trick. So yeah. So having said that, because we don't have to remove like we don't have to change any values here since those values are automatically added when we um, change column D value at the beginning because this is the only one the only value we have to change. You see, I cannot have on column D for this period $550 because I didn't work my 60 hours. I worked less than that. So that's what I have for $190. Right? So that's correct. Let's just verify. Exactly. We're verifying column D and we're verifying the bonuses as well. And yeah, and one thing, the fees, we have to check the fees. We did a calculation with Miguel. If you got right at the end of the, go ahead. Yeah, we did a calculation for those, but our fees will, Yeah, well, other people should calculate their own fees because that's what are they calculated. They say that we only thing I saw on that. Yeah, yeah. Please pull it up because probably I don't know it. Because no problem, no problem. Hmm. And plus we have to when also the rate affects us because let's say for $1 $1 right now. Let me check how much is $1 just today because here we depend on the uh, yeah, it's down now. It's been down. The lower it goes, the less money we receive. But well, anyway. s- Yeah, but that's the deal. When we let's say the exchange rate affects us, and also the Western Union rate because let's say if you want to send me $100, you have to send 100 and let's say $105. So I would receive the $100. So that's why the decision was made at the beginning of this year that we would receive the exchange rate as well because we were not receiving for a long time whatever we were working for. We were always receiving the Western Union rate, which was actually lower than the dollar was being paid for. Yeah, well, Western Union rate, that's how they get money. They make money paying, like charging for fees. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm. Right. Plus, they make money like charging the fee, and they make money also by giving people the lowest rate as well. So yeah, for example, if I want to calculate this for today, so I will okay, US dollars, Colombian. So the fee is today on the currency calculator is 200,000, 2,836.06. Yeah, it's a good machine. Huh. This- Oh yeah. Correct. Yes. Oh. Okay. Yes. I'm confused about this, man. Yeah, well, I'm trying to calculate these fees. The fees calculation, yeah, is the difference is 103. Oh, this is the exchange rate. Okay, fees 3.9. I don't get this one here. Well, I'm getting paid in US dollars, but they have to transfer it in pesos. Yeah. What is that? So 200. So TRM equivalent is that one. What is it? For why is 400 so tall? No problem. I probably I'll probably figure out these fees afterwards with Miguel because he was the one who made the formulas, and I don't know where did he get the the values for these formulas because I mean I'm using the same values, but at least not working. 8020 and 8023. Yeah. So totally, totally, you're right. UAS. Yeah, this is right. This is the total. What is that? Well, anyway, let me just skip that part for a second because well, so far we have to in order to move on. Let's verify the bonuses. Let's verify the hours, and we could actually say, okay, this is correct. Let's go ahead and execute the payments. So next team could do that if we change the fees. So I don't believe we have to change anything here because okay, Miguel says this at 8 hours. We went to for details. We went to I don't know what is $8 for Miguel. I don't know. He put here $8 as total. AB 20, AB 21. What the hell? 2021. Yeah, it's correct. I think it should change the formula or something. Well, I don't know what is these values are different. Well, I know I know. Uh, no problem. No problem. I was trying to figure out his formula, but no, it's not. It's not working. It's not. I don't know why did he put those values. I don't know how he even calculated that formula there. I'm gonna have to ask him to explain him. Well, anyway, let's just as far as I told you, yeah. Was it clear? Because yeah, it was clear for me. I now get it. Where are we getting those values? Well, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully and gladly, I'm receiving more than I received last month because last month I took a hit with those -$50. But anyway, no problem. Plus, plus, I'm gonna receive another hit because we're gonna get it. We're not receiving for 1 month those extra $100. But well, we're gonna work more and we're gonna get bonuses hopefully. So it's okay. Huh. Oh, okay. Mm, yeah. All right. Huh. Huh. Yes. Wow. Yes. Right. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Well, Steve, I'm doing you. I'm doing you as we speak. But yeah, you need to add your hours for those last 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Okay. Monday the 12th, you work with us. Yeah, you work with us. You were with us on Monday. It was 2.5 hours. Don't worry. Yeah, we made a document. Well, no, it's not blank. Actually, your name is not on the document because remember that we split into two teams, but you work with us. So let me. Yeah, I'm gonna put. Let me put it on the notes. I'm gonna put it on the notes on our body team document. Is right on the notes. It says. Problem. I put it on our body team. Oh, okay. I can send you the document, just the link, so you don't have to hassle with that. So here's the link. Here's the link for Monday the 12th. I just sent it on the Hangout. So it says Jay, Jorge, and Miguel. Then we finished payroll. Jorge, Miguel's priorities. Wait, yeah. Then it was body team Steve, Jorge, and Miguel. Yeah, we broke into two teams, and we work in Jorge's entities, finances, Doug. Yeah, Steve, Jorge, and Miguel did 1.5 hours billable hours entities. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, this is important as well. I mean, after this, we can like blow those spreadsheets away from 2015 2016. I know we can do it because we made a big advance on the way we were the two of us like on Tuesday, I guess. Yeah, go ahead. No problem. Oh, no, no problem. Steve? I think I could talk to you like for an hour about my current situation. I could open up with you because we have been through good things, bad things, and you actually get to know people when they're apologetic and they recognize their wrongs and they do right the wrongs. So I have no problems with you and I have no beef with you. So no problem. Yeah. Oh, it's safe. I mean, mhm, correct. And Miguel is not here. Correct. Wow. Yes. True. 500. Okay. Well, that was taxes external billable was 1.5 hours on Monday, and well, you could actually copy my Tuesday because I work with you Thursday. So let me show you my work reporting. Let me send you my work reporting so you can have it and you can copy Tuesday exactly on the Hangout. Okay. All right, I'm putting it on your doc. True. Sure. So let me put. All right, let me copy my Tuesday and I'll put it on your Tuesday exactly as it is, so you can number your hours. So Tuesday Central Block. On yeah, correct. It was yeah. Well, actually, we didn't get to that budget, but yeah, we well, yeah. I guess. Well, let me show you. It was our budget and Terminus budget was. We also work on Tuesday. Oh yeah, we work on Tuesday, but Miguel was not here, so that's why we. Yeah, Miguel was not here. We went on the. Yeah, we did Jorge's entities. Yeah, we also did cryptocurrencies. Let me copy my Tuesday into your Tuesday, okay? I'm gonna copy this into your Tuesday. So February the 13th. Oh, no problem. February the 12th. Where should I paste it? Okay, I'll paste it. Okay, I put it above the 13th. Is there? Right. So yeah, there's another thing. I'm verifying that the final, what is the value? Yeah, I'm verifying that the based on our value is there. I believe that if the based on our value exceeds the the overall the monthly payment is the one that's going to be on that column D. So for example, a civic value would be 450. Correct. All right. So Eileen, Jocelyn is right. I am on Monty. Let me check Monty. Monty says 403. Monty says 403s. Huh. Well, there's one thing here. Lawrence should be less than 403. Oh, no, no, no. I'm sorry. No, my mistake. No, it's okay. Lauren is Monty is 1500. Oh, right. All right, Monty is okay. Asivra Su. I'm checking Asivra Su. He's got 289 here. Oh wait, um, 289, and he's budgeted for 200. But we can pay only 200, so Asivra Su is fine. Is he? Okay. Zilu, he says 250 here. Zilu from Fulcrum says 50 here. Zilu 250 for I think exit. Yeah, 250 275. So that's okay. Shohag. Four three eight. Check. Mazi. Do you know about Mazi? Mazi's like really lost as well. Like I don't see him on meetings or I don't see anything reported by him. Even voting. Okay. Oh yeah, true that. 500. 500. Mm-hmm. Right. Asif. I'm on Asif now. I'm verifying Asif for 50. I believe he worked more. And that's true. Asif worked more, but it's only 550. Oh, 550. Next, Shihemi 557. Oh, Shigami's got what? Those two are for 60. Shigami. Had worked only 2 hours, so 7:43. So it's 7:43. No more than that. 7:43. How many hours? 2 hours. 7:43. Okay, this is right. 7:42. So this one is wrong. I'm going to correct this. Shigami says 5:57, but it's 7:43. I'm gonna change it. On. I'm on. I'm going from downwards. So I already verified Eileen, Jocelyn, Steve, Lauren. Well, you are missing. Yeah. Asif, Ziglu, Hassan, Masi, Abdul, Asif, and Shigemi. Right. Shigemi was five something here, but on personal hours, it says that worked. Okay. Here, it says that worked 2 hours. 2 hours. So he reported 2 hours. So that's 7:43. See, because his hour is 3.71. So 3.71 times 2, 7.42. So that's it. I'm checking. No back pay. No IOUs. Let me check the new payroll. No, sir. Total left 743. No prepaid. No, nothing. Oh, yeah. It's got other bonuses for 164. But it says left unpaid and month 82 degrees. So the total we're paying him is $9. No problem. Shigemi. Line 17 on new payroll. Correct. But that's for we left unpaid. Yeah. Yeah, but the total he will receive would be $9.07. So, yeah, it would cost more. The fee for Western Union would cost more than those $9. All right, let me put a note. I'm gonna put a note and say uh, this value is too low. Is even lower than the fees for Western Union. Will cost more to send it. Okay, I just put the note on the value and I'll put it. I will leave it in yellow. I'll keep. No, should. All right. Yeah. No, we can change everything on green, leave the note, but when we already verify this. All right. Cool. Output is 6.25 times what? Oh yeah, 6.25 hours. 57. Okay. We need to verify the bonuses as well. Right. I already verified myself, so it's okay. All right, Miguel. Come on, Miguel now. I'm verifying Miguel. 16. To Asif. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm just verifying column D. So we can move ahead. Give me 2 minutes. All right. Um, please add your hours so I can verify you. Yeah. So does Miguel has any output? Let me check Miguel. Has got any output or bonuses? Mike. I didn't add anything here. Nor here. He should have something here because he worked with us. Poof, but if he doesn't, Miguel. Okay, documentation, new collaborator. Okay, finishing payroll. No. Jorge's entities taxes. Yeah, on Jorge's entities. 2 hours. Yeah. Right. Let me. Yeah, he worked with us on Jorge's taxes. First day, right? On Monday. So it was like 1.5 hours, 2 hours. How much? I think I reported 2 hours. Let me check. So he will not miss his bonus. Hmm. 1.5. So yeah, we did cryptocurrency as well, but that's actually billable, right? So well, actually, we didn't accomplish anything. So yeah, so it might just be okay. Oh, he was working with Monty on that. Oh yeah, yeah, it was half an hour. You were explaining to us that, yeah, correct. So that was on. I think it was Monday. Tuesday was the day that we were with us, the other two of us. Oh yeah, let me check. Well, Monday, February the 12th. Yeah, it was body team. But that's the one I sent you. Monday, February the 12th, body team. Jay, Jorge, and Miguel, and then we split it up. I guess. There should be a note on our notes. No, don't worry. I'm very fine. Okay, cool. So yeah, I did payroll with Jay. Steve, Jorge, Miguel. You see, Jorge entered his finances. 1.5 hours. So let's point. Yeah, let's point his 1.5 hours. Let me send him a message so he could put those on the work reporting because oh we should. On Tuesday? No, on Tuesday it was only two of us, I guess. Yeah, yeah. On Tuesday it was only the two of us. 1.5 hours. Client work. Steve, one question: if we work, okay. Oh, but those are bonuses, client hours. Do they get? Okay. So, quick question here. Hmm. Okay. 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 All right. Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah.
Those are cultural hours. They're extra hours. They're bonus hours. That's more bonus. Now 1.5 times your normal.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna take 4 more weeks, and like that's 6 weeks of doing it. Let's make it without harming anyone, without doing the work. Let's make the most of these bonus hours. Also, when it comes down to octane and second, octane senior managers, still need senior managers in the early one. So if I need to do the early one, so that you and Miguel could take hours in the Andromeda,
Cool.
for some reason you have to help me in the early one because I can't do them all. But I in football, so if I do, you know, do and Andromeda and a mine, and one in the cobalt, you know, if you help me, split up the hours in Andromeda, so that's what I'm doing out for my,
Okay.
you know, it's only 2 hours now. And then if I go to 2.5 hours, well, in 2.5 hours, was that the person didn't go over, you beat that half hour, you know what's going on.
All right.
But it's
Okay.
not like flying, it's only 4 hours. You know, the whole thing is like 3 hours or 4 hours. That way it used to be 5.5 hours. It ain't so hard to do 3, 4 hours.
True.
And that's all bonus time. Well, you
Hmm.
in 10 hours, you know, all that time, you'll get your 450, and you'll get maybe another $75, or, 750, 750, it's
Yeah.
you would get to. So you would get whatever you would get for the fruits, and you would work all day and night, and I would do 3 and I do a night and one in all if necessary. So we'd all be making what I know something every week in
Oh.
that's a whole week. Now okay, so yeah, you weren't doing it before, so yeah, it would have been nice to pay your whole day and have that on top of it. But you still with that in the coach there, and any bonus money we get for output, it'll still be low, and somewhat above where your base pay was before.
Wow, that sounds great.
Just have to just have to listen to Steve and know anything, just the bonus system and everything is there for people who want to step up and work a little bit more hours now than you did before. You know, I hope you're still teaching the kids. I mean that's important.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still not at the same place, but different place, different venue.
All right, but then maybe different hours, and that's why same hours. Whatever. Um, squeeze the hours in, and if we have to do senior manager stuff on Aqua, stuff in the middle of the night,
Hmm.
you're available. We do that.
Wow.
I have no problem. Oh, it's not I work with patients. I work morning hours.
Wow.
Or midnight now is every time so
Correct.
go pissed off at if you 11 o'clock at night 1 day a week or something. Yeah, you still get bonus hours for that.
Cool.
Right. So I lost
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry. I'm checking. I'm checking James. I'm checking his work reporting because it says that his hours are not verified. The time is not verified.
either not on stock. I don't know if he's in a
So
quarter
it
or
says
six and a
James
quarter. I got a 13 and 14 and
28.3.
16 quarters. 3 quarters hours. I didn't do my hours.
James.
3 quarters. Let me look at the sheet. Did I miss anything? What do I got here? Do I have any afternoons with Jay that I didn't put on here? Let me look at my look up here. People have gotten really bad about putting their work, putting their daily notes, a list of daily notes.
Oh yeah,
People have gotten really bad. I'm gonna lay into them in the next portable. Not lay into them, but
including myself. I think like I haven't placed my documentation there for the body teams as well. It's we should discuss this like in another session when there is the two of us, and I could tell you like what is going on with my life right now. It's really complicated.
you know.
Yeah, I know.
You can always message me. And I apologize. I didn't do it on the end. I did it on that personal Skype channel.
No problem.
That's what I mean. For things like that, that's what they're there for. We're not supposed to talk about payroll stuff, events and stuff that could affect people on the personal Skype.
Hmm.
Anything else?
Tuesday the 30th. Well, I'm seeing James's report. He worked on the
He's taking
31st.
moral responsibilities. I love that.
28.3. How much is he worth for these 2 weeks? Uh, 13 hours here and 0 hours here. 0 hours on this one. So 13.5. I think it's okay. 6, 5, and 7. 1 hour.
I gotta close all these things on my dock now.
No problem.
Because
Lucy and Abdul.
Quasimodo Steve is on my dock. Yes. Why did the heat just come on in my place when I'm sweating? Heat just turned on. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
No problem. I'm
Turn,
checking
I
James's.
gotta go turn the heat off.
Okay. 2 hours and 2 hours. So let me check if he's here. James. James. It's just that one. Notes. Ooh. Lucy J. Joyce Albina. Abdul Albina. Lucy. Abdul Lucy. I don't see James here. Let me check the check ins. Oh, James is here. He has a boiled. There's a. Okay. Okay. So this one's verified. So from the third. This is.
It's 78 degrees in my trailer and the heat went on.
Oh.
you know, don't get me wrong. When it's a little chilly out, my wife is Filipino. She gets cold. So
Yeah.
the heat turned up pretty high. But, she's saying she's hot. It's not like it's cold in here. It's 78 degrees today or something outside.
Yeah.
In February, in February. Now, in New York, the weather today is about 35 degrees.
Wow.
Maybe it's a hot front, maybe it's 45. But it's not in the 70s and 80s. When I look at the 10-day forecast, there's nothing out of the 70s. That's why I moved 9 hours, 900 miles south where I used to live.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, the one thing I'm verifying James' work reporting, and yeah, and it is from the only thing he can report is from Wednesday, January the 31st to
He worked with me.
yeah, he reported only 2 days: Wednesday, January the 31st, and Tuesday and Thursday, February the 1st. Only those 2 days. He said that he worked with you 6.5 hours.
Yeah, I got a second. You know, it's on your screen. What's my hangout?
I guess I'm sharing my screen.
Tuesday, February the 1st. See, that's Steve O. That's not me.
Oh yeah, see, I'm sorry. So it says that on Wednesday, the day before, he worked 7 hours. Full moon value tracking, position value tracking
Okay, so that was a 5 hour
session.
full moon. Yes.
It says it's 7 hours. Oh no, 5 hour, and then full moon value tracking. I don't know what he took 1 hour doing value
So he
tracking.
worked with Lucy and Abdul
So that will be
for
six
an
hours.
hour later in the day. Um, he must have, what do you want? He must have worked with Lucy and Abdul for an hour.
Yeah, but is this
So
value tracking?
you have he's your my name. A lot of he's in Nelly and Jorge, but I worked with you guys, and I just wrote it on the back that in the
Oh
name.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Your name.
yeah. Because we put the name, and then we use a generic document, and then we correct it.
I'm gonna change it in that box on the left hand side.
You can change it.
Uh,
You go ahead and change it, no problem.
so I mean, I'm not working. I'm just saying I don't work.
Yeah,
If somebody check the tax and see what's in that, and I
yeah.
don't think you worked on all those tax. None of them have your name on them.
Oh,
So I said, those like months work. I haven't got paid in a while, and I had to with taxes and stuff, and I had a
yeah.
ton of individual tax to work by myself. Right. So they started messing with Jay. Steve said he worked 6 hours on taxes this day. They're messing with him back. So nobody could work 6 hours on taxes in one day. And Jay said he and Steve did 13 hours straight with a 1 hour break and some bathroom breaks on taxes on a Saturday into Sunday. Because the
Wow.
tax you can do the next day. Don't tell me Steve you worked 13 hours. You know, and yeah, he went through every paper and I sent them all the tax papers. You know, and I was like, hey, you go, watch man. She had a ball. She was done. You know what? I only left off 4 hours. You know, he never questioned me again on stuff like that.
Right.
You know, I did that. I protected. So it was. I did.
Okay.
And you know, and this is what I keep telling you. You have to listen carefully on this. I know most of your stuff was extra stuff in your little lost in what to do. You're getting, you're getting it now. Well, you were a little lost on what to work on. The
Yeah.
news is shutting down. Because 90% of your work was extra work. Granted.
Correct.
But
That's what I was pushing to get more like more client work right now because right now I can work on taxes with you at least on step 4 and until step 6. If you
you
show
can
me,
work on
I can work on taxes now, and I wanted to work on canopy.
step 7. Step 7. Paper.
All
I don't
right.
have to go back and forth. So you can even work on step 7.
All right, excellent. So now I can work on taxes. I can be working on client things now. Well, going back, but yes, excellent. I'm 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 banking on that. So going back to James, and going back to
Okay, back to
to
James.
James, he said that on Thursday he worked 6.5 hours. Well, I mean, I checked his documents. He checked in on the full moon session. He checked in on the body team. Um, well, I don't have a problem like checking like his 13.5 hours here.
That's fine. It's not a lot of hours. I'm not going to even worry about it.
Yeah. So
Right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna change this for yes.
It says November. On the 8th, on the 8th, I opened the document, make sure that he actually stayed in the book. Actually, him and I Steve, and then Steve and I Steve were 1 a.m. Steve, and we were working on James level 4 to get him up to speed, where I Anthony's actions were and so James did 2 hours.
That's right.
Steve did no wait, no January. What's the number?
60.19. What is
Steve and
this?
James, okay, Steve and James did 2 hours, 15, 1.5, yeah. An hour and 55 minutes, 2 hours. And I shifted 1 hour because he left.
Mm. So
Yeah, 20
James.
minutes, I'm sorry. Did 1 hour and 20 minutes. So he should have 2 hours on the 8th.
2 more hours.
The 8th. Does he have 2 hours on the 8th?
Nope. He only reported 2 hours. And on the personal hours tracking, he's only reported like
Alright, I'm going. That's the problem. People don't make I was
yeah,
they have no knowing that game's working.
yeah.
They know. I know they think that's football doc. So I saw it, you know. Secondly, I just
Well,
let
j-
them
we,
get that get you know that
we should actually. I don't know. I don't know if it is against the policy, but we should let him know that he didn't report his personal hours on whether on the web reporting or on the spreadsheet because this was supposed to be the verification, and after this, there's well, we shouldn't add more hours.
see million that stuff we don't because nobody's gonna bother to go and you get paid, you know, from a follow get paid to the next pay period.
Yeah, but
That,
are we adding those hours into this work report because there's no
at
document?
the moment that is the job supposed to be step one. But to add into this work, no. Well, I'm coming down a little bit because it's not against the policy at all. It's not against any policy what I'm doing. Um, see, it was the 8th day.
But is there any support because that would be our work?
My doc. I mean, yeah, I have the doc.
Oh, so yeah, you can put the document on his work reporting. So if someone checks it, it will say, okay, it's there.
Uh, to my phone is ringing. Ah, hold on, it's Jay.
No problem.
Hello, Mr. Cabrera.
Next one would be Lucy. Lucy is 465, 93, 400. 400. Cool. Albina. 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 Where's Albina? Albina. Albina is booked for 350. 350. She worked. So 350 it is. Joseph 250. Joseph 250. 251. 250 it is. Steve O. Steve O 237. 230. Correct. So this is right. Checking their hours. Verified. Hours are verified. Now, these output bonuses, reimbursements. What is this? Advances. Oh, James. Prepay. Where do we get those from? So, we got counting on Steve is 3,000. $9,910,000. Damn it. $10,000. Yeah, because it's 3,318.04. Oh, 0.04 times 3. $9,954. Okay. Hmm. Show hack didn't work. What? Asif Iqbal. He's got 124.67 plus $12 fee. $137.14 payment for the end of month December month 18 to 16 January 18. What? But didn't we pay him? 137 payment for the end of 82nd degree. Let's go back to the 82nd degree. Asif Iqbal. Asif. Yeah, 137.14 is there. So 137.14 from the previous month. So I had to pay him 137.14. What's this one? This is fork. That much? Lucy. So Lucy is getting
Oh, Lucy's monthly. Lucy monthly? Let me check Lucy. Lucy accounts for monthly monthly verification spreadsheet. Payroll time schedule status for everyone's spreadsheets. So and the fees. Let me check. I got lost from the. So January 2018, Lucy. Lucy's twice per month, but what are we paying her? The total. Didn't she get paid? Lucy. Lucy is what? What? 1 second. Hey, Mike. I'm sorry.
You
Um,
start with that.
yeah, I already verified the values, Steve. I think that the one thing that
I'm still on the
okay, I think we should wrap up. I guess.
if it doesn't get done before we get together tomorrow, we'll finish it tomorrow. Do you want me to go to the main hangout?
No, don't worry.
That's exactly where you're done and what still needs to be done. What could you put on the let's move it forward. I guess the cobalt. You put on the cobalt sky what we got done and what still needs to be done.
Well,
So we can get
I'm on the phone with Miguel right now. He's gonna be assisting to the Cobalt, so I actually can brief him, and he can debrief you over there on the Cobalt.
let's still put something up. You know, that's cool. Now, like I said, let's still put something so we have it on the dock so other people see it.
Yeah, sure.
What we accomplished and what needs to be done. That's the way we compare on that. We move it forward to the next team, telling them what needs to be done.
All right.
So if you can,
So Steve, right now, what needs to be done, right?
nothing on the dock.
All right.
I got you have the plan.
Okay, cool.
This is like I had to go. I don't get to talk to them.
I will send the message to you. You can check it and copy and paste it to the next to the Cobalt team, right?
That's fine.
Okay, cool. Right. Bye bye, Steve. Thank you.
You guys are
All right. Take care.